Welcome, everyone, to another match tonight in the movie trivia division of Jack of All Trivia. Who am I? I'm just your humble host, Haven, the villain Pendergast. And I am joined today by a special co host. He is Brian. What's up, brother?
What's going on, Haven? I'm looking forward to this match. This match is going to be really, really cool. We got some debuting players. We got one returning player here, and I'm looking forward to a really, really exciting match here, man. This is going to be a good one. I can tell.
Oh, yeah. I could tell, too. These guys are all hungry to make their name and their presence felt in the entire league. With that out the way, Brian, would you do the honors to interview these gentlemen before they get into the ring?
Yep. Let's go ahead and start off with the arsonist here, Jay Burns. Jay, what's going on, my brother? How are you feeling tonight, man?
What's going on, y'all? Man, I'm hyped. I'm ready. I've been waiting for this match for the longest. The only match that I'm more hyped for than this is my debut in the Inner Geekdom, because I'm pretty sure that I'm just gonna squash everybody there too. But tonight, I know we got a ringer in the crowd and we got a newbie just like myself. I cannot wait. Let's get this match going.
Yeah. Now, let me ask you this, man. You know, as a newbie, looking forward to to being in movie trivia. You think your knowledge in movie trivia is gonna be on par with these guys?
At this point in time, I'm 27 years old. Out of the 27 years, 26 of them have been stuck in front of a TV watching movies. Some of them over and over again. Some of them first-time viewings. But I've seen just about every movie out there that I can think of. I think I got this.
All right, let's see it. Let's see if you got this, man. And speaking of got this, let's go to another newbie over here, because I've seen him in other divisions, in other trivia leagues. He is a beast over there. He made his debut in the Faction Wars. It is prime time. Paul Oyama. Paul, what's going on, my man? You doing good?
Yeah, just ready to clock in, do trivia, beat these two fools, and move on with it. Move on, get on to some real opponents.
Ooh, some strong words, man. Some strong words right there. Ooh, let's see. This is gonna be a good one. I can tell this, man. They're both heated. Both
they're fired up.
They're heated. I don't think someone here is very heated as prime time or arsonist. It's the King of Hearts, Mr. James. Mr. James. Good evening to you, sir. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm doing splendid on this evening. I'm hoping you are too.
I am doing very, very well. And do you think you have what it takes to win against these two gentlemen? Or
what I think is irrelevant. What I know is that when I came into this, it was going to be a one-on-one match. Now it turns into something spread. All that means is I got to go 2 ham sandwiches instead of 1 in order to get where I need to go in this league. Doesn't matter what happens. Doesn't matter what the question is, what the category is. It's irrelevant. All that matters is that one way or the other, every single competitor is going to learn the same lesson, and that is you will bow to the King of Hearts. If I may quote one Ashley J. Williams.
Wow.
Actually, there's
you done yet?
No, go ahead, Paul.
No, just asking if he was done yet. If we can get on to the trivia,
Well, there's actually one real king, and I'm sorry to say this, but it's actually King Coho himself, Caleb. So let's see if you can let's see if you can dethrone Caleb.
Yeah, see if you can get one question right and be better than him.
Hey.
These guys are fired up, man. These guys are heated.
Yeah, it's late night. These guys are the main events. They've been waiting, chomping at the bits. We got maybe 3 new heels in the league. We need more heels. These guys are all confident. They're talking trash to each other. I love it. Keep it in the game. Be friendly after. That's how we do it here. But man, we got the King Caleb Kono, member of the NWO, and the Queen always says bow down when she plays, and she is 2-0, and she is the member of the NWO. But without further ado, let's go to these guys, because I already hear them. They're telling me in the back that these guys are making their way out of the locker room. Coming to the ring first, making his debut here, he is Jay, the Arsonist
Man of like Cable able to kill. No, I'm not gonna do it. What's going on, y'all? Let's do this.
Oh, you.
Oh, no music. Okay. All right. And next.
Yes, OP.
Next, making his way to the ring. He is making his debut also. He is James, the King of Hearts, Shimo.
Bend the knees.
And coming to the ring next, the third and final opponent this evening. Some of you might know him already. He is Paul, the Prime Time Oyama.
Let's cut to it.
All right, Brian. All right, Brian. None of them use theme music, and that upsets me. But okay, never mind. All right, guys. Round one is gonna work like this. You guys gonna have 8 random movie questions. You're gonna have 15 seconds to write them down. When we call your name, you will show us the answer and say the answer. In this league, you have 4 repeats for the entire game, and you do have 1 challenge, gentlemen. So these guys are ready. Brian, you ready?
I'm good to go, man. I'm ready.
All right, then let's get it on. Ding, ding. Question number one comes in the category of sci-fi. In the movie Oblivion, Tom Cruise plays what character? I need the character's name.
You need a full name or just the first name?
I need first and last, please.
This movie was interesting. It was an interesting.
I liked it. I liked the twist. I like both. I think it had like 2 twists for me. I really enjoyed it. You know, I thought it checked all the boxes for me. That's why I remember his name so much. I've seen it like 50 times. And we're gonna go 5, 4.
For me, it checked off 2 boxes. The last one will be
pens down. All right. Let's we'll go back to that later. All right, we're gonna go first to James.
Pick a movie that doesn't suck.
Oh, whoa. All right, Jay.
Les Grossman, fuckface.
Incorrect. Paul.
The movie's trash, but it's Jack Harper.
That is correct for 1 point. Hey, it was good. I like that sci-fi movie. Well, hey, to each their own. All right, question number 2.
Trash.
Question number 2 comes in the category of action. All right, the legendary martial artist Jean-Claude Van Damme played twins in what action film?
I thought you were gonna pull off a Ken Napzok there. In what action film?
What?
I'm thinking of doing that. I wonder if he's Canadian because Chris Jericho does that. Some Canadians that I know do that.
Really? They like to emphasize their W's.
Well, I don't want to say all of them, but Chris Jericho does. He used to. Anyway, we're gonna go 5. Keeping score, right, Brian?
Yes, I am. Keeping score.
Thank you, sir. 3,
Problem.
2, and 1. Pens down. We're gonna go to Paul first.
It's what's gonna happen when I beat both these fools. Double impact.
That is correct for 1 point. All right, let's go to Jay.
I said Double Dragon.
Oh, that is incorrect. That was a video game movie. That was trash. All right, we're gonna go to James.
Double impact.
You count your chickens, Paul. Double impact.
Ooh,
nice.
Scoreboard.
That is cool. All right, we're gonna go to question number 3. All right, this is in classics. In the film Doctor Strangelove, Peter Sellers was credited as playing how many roles? If you guys need to repeat, just let me know. I love this film. Brian, you think this is a classic? No, I just need the number. I just need a number, not all the characters' names, just a number. How many was he credited for?
I have never seen this movie.
You got to see it at least one day. Film lover, you got to see it. 5.
Great movie.
Agreed.
Pens down. Let's go to Jay first.
Is it 3?
That is correct for 1 point. Paul.
Yes.
3.
All right, James.
Three.
That is correct. All of them got that one. Cool. Awesome. All right. Your next category, gentlemen. Your next category is gonna be in what is this one? Here is okay. This one is romantic comedies. Romantic comedies. In the film Bridesmaids, what is the song that is played and sung at by the band at the wedding?
Ooh. It's a bit of a deep cut. It's a bit of a deep cut question.
I guess, yeah, I guess. Well, I like music from songs. I mean, from movies. So I always put it in if it's a memorable scene.
Did you know, The Haven, that musicals can suck my balls?
Oh, I did not know that. And I hope there's no kids watching out there because they would be offended.
And we go to a 5, 4, 3, 2. Pens down, gentlemen. Pens down.
Let's go to James first and see what he got.
Not ashamed to say it. Never saw it.
Oh, all right. Let's go to Paul.
So Wilson Phillips, Hold On.
That is correct for 1 point. All right.
No,
Jay.
that's a candy shop.
Oh, all right. I believe after 4 questions, you want to give us a score count, Brian.
We have prime time. Paul Yama with 4, the Arsonist with 1, and the King of Hearts with 2.
Oh, awesome.
Backwards on that reading, but
All right. Your next question, question number 5. This might be a easy one. Question number 5 comes in the category of directors. Who directed the film? Who directed the horror film Don't Breathe?
You see what I did there? Haven?
I see that. I like that.
I just breathed.
Stephen Lang gonna whoop that ass if you breathe again.
Yep. He's gonna come out. He's gonna come out you. He's gonna come out you with that. Goddamn it! I can't even think of what it's called. Messed up my joke. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pens down. Let's go to Jay first.
I said Sam Raimi.
Oh, that is incorrect. That's so dirty. All right, James.
I said Fede Alvarez.
That is correct for 1 point. Paul.
Hey,
How's Sam Raimi close to Freddie Alvarez?
They also directed an Evil Dead movie.
Yeah. Fede Alvarez directed the remake.
All right. We're gonna go to question number 6, guys. Question number 6 comes in the category of comedies. Terry Bradshaw plays Matthew McConaughey's father in what film?
This movie.
All right.
Yep. Yeah, I pretty much, when I write questions, I just write to movies I've actually seen.
Is it
to
weird?
make it up.
I thought McConaughey was just a Playgirl model with a dumb accent.
Oh, no, he's too ugly for that. Well, to me, he is. But anyway, he's a cool dude.
Great actor.
I'll drink with him. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Paul.
Failure to Launch.
That is correct for 1 point. Jay.
Failure to Launch. Surprisingly, holy shit.
That is correct for 1 point. All right, let's go to
I don't
James.
spell failure right,
Launch.
but
What was
That
that?
is great.
He
He
got
said, "Yeah, you got it." They all got it. Oh my god.
Okay. Question number 7. Question number 7 is gonna come in the category of comic book movies. Comic book movies, guys.
Dun, dun,
All right.
Dun, dun, dun.
In Sin City,
Ooh.
Elijah Wood played a psycho killer of hookers named what?
hold on. Can you repeat the question? It said in Sin City, blank played the psycho killers of what?
No problem. I got it. Okay, no problem. In Sin City, Elijah Wood played a psycho killer of hookers. What was his name?
Oh, his name. Okay, I thought you meant the hookers. I was like, what?
No.
I
Yeah,
can
if you
just
guys,
imagine if you had to name the hookers that he killed. That would have been
Well,
long.
They never gave all the names. Though.
Mercedes.
They never gave all the
in
names.
the actual comic. They give out the names.
Yeah,
So
5, 4. What was this?
Fun
The
fact.
movie 3.
Repeat
Yep,
the question.
ooh,
All right, that's your first original. That's your first official repeat, Brian, for Jay. All right, in Sin City, Elijah Wood played a psycho killer of hookers. What was his name? And we're gonna go 5, 4, 1. Pens down, guys. Let's go to James first.
Pull it.
Oh, all right. Let's go to Paul.
We need to talk about him, Kevin.
That is correct for 1 point. All right, Jay.
I said, shout out to Full Metal Alchemist. Bury the chopper.
Ooh.
Respect.
All right.
Major respect there.
My guy.
Your eighth and final question, guys. Your eighth and final question is going to be in the category of horror.
Now let me clarify. Now let me say this.
Wait. No. I said a horror one already. Sorry.
Yeah.
My
If
fault.
Paul gets this question correct, he has pulled off a perfect first round.
Good shit.
Yeah.
Yep. He will be eligible for a bonus question. For
Yep.
1 point.
And only just to him if he gets it right.
This category better be Star Wars. I'm just saying.
All right. Your next for your eighth and final question, the category is going to be Disney.
Oh,
Close.
fuck.
All right. In The Lady and the Tramp, what is the name of the restaurant that the tramp gets his scraps from?
Ooh.
Now, just hearing Paul say "oh," that makes him want to think a little bit more about this one. I don't know if you will get this answer correct. If he does, if he pulls it out of his butthole, then he will be lucky.
Well, it depends. Maybe it's just strategy. We don't know these guys' minds yet. They're debuting. We don't know the tricks these guys are bringing up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pens down. Let's go to Jay first.
I said Amore? Like, we just seen
That's incorrect. Paul.
Is that Tony's?
That is correct for 1 point.
Woo!
Let's go to
job.
James.
Luigi's.
Let's go to James. Oh.
And with that, Paul has pitched a perfect first round. Look at that, man.
Yeah,
at
he
that.
might be. I guess he's saying that my question is too easy for him. He's bored. All right.
I wouldn't say that.
All right.
I don't have to write this down, right? I just say it.
Yep, you could just go ahead and say it.
All right. Your questions, your bonus question, just for you, Paul, is going to be in Tarantino films.
Oh,
In the film Inglourious Basterds, who plays PFC Heisenberg?
PFC Heisenberg?
Heisberg?
Heisenberg? Something
Yeah, I get it's close enough. I don't know.
Somebody
Yep.
stuck on Breaking Bad.
Heisenberg. Fuck.
It's HIRSCHBERG. Heisenberg.
Heisenberg.
All right, we're gonna go 5.
Repeat that.
Okay, that's gonna be your first official repeat. In the film Inglourious Basterds, who plays PFC Heisenberg?
Fuck. Is that BJ Novak?
That is incorrect. The correct answer is the Schmodown world champion himself, Sam
God
Levine.
Oh, I did not think you would go there.
Private first class Hirschberg.
Wow.
Fuck.
Oh,
And
man.
It's her. He plays the character of Hirschberg. That's how they
Hirschberg.
pronounce it.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
still, let's not take away. Let's not take
No,
away.
that was a
Paul's-
fucking fantastic round, Paul.
That was a fantastic
Thanks.
first round,
Thanks.
Paul. All right,
Yeah.
and then leading up to this, we have Prime Time leading with 8 points, We got the Arsonist leading with having 2 points, and the King of Hearts with 4. So,
Awesome.
sheesh.
All right. So we're gonna go like this in this order. It's gonna go. Paul is in the lead, so he's gonna get to pick between A, B, and C. Once you guys hear the category, it's gonna be Paul first, then it's gonna be James, then it's gonna be Jay, and we're gonna keep rotating until somebody gets one wrong. You do get a mulligan, so you won't get a point or you won't get eliminated from that round. It'll just go on to the next player until we have 2 players down to 1 player.
Okay.
All right, Paul, you get to pick between A, B, and C.
So what is this? Is this like years, directors, and actors?
It's as actors, actresses, and directors.
Okay. I'll go C.
C. Ooh, you landed on the very talented Denzel Washington.
Ooh. Okay.
All right, guys. Remember, guys, you could write down if you need to, just to make sure you don't say another answer somebody else says. That's fine if you write stuff down.
Cool.
But you don't need to whiteboard in this round. Some people use that as strategy. I don't want to tell you how to play, but here we go. All right, Paul, I'm going to give you a 5 count. After that, you're going to have 5 seconds to go whenever you're ready. All right?
So the first 5 count and then I go?
Yes, sir. 3, 2, 1. Whenever you're ready, brother.
Fences.
Fences is correct for 1 point. Oh, right. Now we're going to James.
Glory.
You said which one?
Man on Fire.
He said, well, you got to wait. He said Glory. The first.
Glory. Okay.
James
Glory. That is correct for 1 point. All right. Jay?
I said Man on Fire.
That is correct for 1 point. Okay. Paul?
Roman J. Israel Esquire.
That's correct for point.
That is correct for 1 point. All right. James?
Just had it in my head.
3.
Thinking of Pelham 1, 2, 3.
That is correct for 1 point. Jay?
Training Day.
Correct.
That is correct for 1 point. Let's go to Paul.
Malcolm X.
That is correct for 1 point. James?
Flight.
That is correct for 1 point.
That is correct.
Yep, Flight is correct for 1 point. All right, Jay. 3, 2, need an answer. 1.
Coach Carter. No, that's wrong.
Oh, sorry. You didn't get anything there, so we're skipping you this time. Paul.
Safe House.
That is correct for 1 point. All right, we're going to James.
Deja vu.
What was that again, sir? That's correct for 1 point. That is correct for 1 point. Jay.
One more miss on this one, Jay, and he is out for the rest of round 2.
I need an answer. 2.
Field of Glory.
He said that already.
What was that? That is that's already been said. One more.
Oh, okay.
Time is up. You have been eliminated from this round. Sorry. All right, we're going to Paul now.
Carbon Copy.
Which one was that?
Carbon Copy. It's like his debut.
Carbon Copy. I'm
Carbon
double checking
Copy.
the list.
It's from like 80 or 81.
Let me see. Do I have that on my list? I don't.
1981 Carbon Copy.
Okay. Let me see. Is it okay?
Denzel Washington's
That's
first
right.
movie.
Yep, that's correct. I got all these written down, so sometimes my wording is small. That's correct for 1 point. Let's go to James.
I just had this one again.
4.
Equalizer.
That is correct for 1 point. Let's go to Paul.
Cry Freedom.
Cry Freedom is correct for 1 point. Let's go to James.
Denzel.
3.
Remember the Titans.
That is correct for 1 point. Let's go to Paul.
Mississippi Masala.
That is correct for 1 point. Let's go back to James. 3, 2,
1.
Need an answer. Oh, nothing. Okay. Well, he's not eliminated yet. It goes back to Paul.
Ricochet.
That is correct for 1 point. Good ass movie. James.
Oh God, why am I? I'm not thinking.
3, 2,
1.
1. And he is eliminated. So now, Paul, you have 10 seconds to list off at least 6 more movies for 6 extra points. Starting now. Go, brother.
Pelican Brief, Virtuosity, Mo Better Blues, Devil in a Blue Dress, Fallen, 2016's Magnificent Seven, The Bone Collector, Hurricane.
All right. You stop. All right. He got those 6 extra.
I can keep going if you want.
Points. No, he got those 6 extra points, and he did it in under 10 seconds. He had damn near pretty much 6 done in 3 seconds. This dude is a beast.
Oh
While we have Brian, he's gonna tally up the score. So we'll give it a second. Whew, that was a good first round. Surprised that Jay stumbled right there, especially with a actor like that. You know, it seemed like he blanked, and then James held a little longer, but then he drew a blank too. But yeah, some of those older movies, you know, Paul was able to hit those, late 80s, early 90s films, you know, which are pretty great movies.
Shit.
You know, yeah, Virtuosity, Ricochet, Paul hit both of those, and those are like some of his earlier works right there. All right, so, Brian, are you ready?
Oh, Lordy. This is brutal right here.
Do we got a knockout?
We have primetime Paul with 22 points, total points. King of Hearts with only 10 points, and the Arsonist with 4 points.
Is that a wrap?
Are you
Dude,
sure?
That's domination right there. That is.
Let me see something.
Round 3 is what, 2 points, right?
If that's the correct score, you sure that James only has 10?
What score do you have?
No, I didn't keep track of it because I was damn, I should have. All right.
James
Paul had
was
10.
able to pull
Yep,
off
Paul had 8.
Pull off 6 points there. Paul was able to pull out 14 points.
Okay.
And then Jay was
I had the two that he missed, and then the 6 additional, so it'd be 8 more.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. And James had 4 points going into round 2. He got 6 in there, so 10. So yeah, right now that is a double KO for Paul, the winner. Woo! Of this match. Holy shit.
Good shit.
Whoa! Wow. Did not see that coming. He built those finishers up, hit them both. He's got the 1, 2, 3. They did not get up. Holy shit. Brian, let's interview these guys, man, to see how they feeling. Holy shit.
All right, let's go to the winner here for a second. Paul, congratulations on the win, man. Congratulations on a big knockout win. 22 points for your debut match here, man. Holy shit. How do you feel about that?
You know, yeah, you know what they say, King Kong ain't got shit on me. I was talking crazy coming in here. I kind of had to back that up. Denzel is one of my favorite actors, so that played into my hands perfectly. They played a pretty good game. It's just, you know, hit an actor that was in my wheelhouse and got it done.
I mean, let's just talk about this for a second, man. You pitched an incredible first round with 8 points. You know, with 8 points.
Fucking Sam. I can't believe I missed Sam Levine, man. That's pissing me off. I love Sam Levine.
But still, that was a hell of a first round, my man. When you went into that first round, did you think that these were like easy questions, or like there was like 2 or 3 questions that were a little bit hard that you had to think about?
No, they're pretty tough. Anytime you got to name a character's name, especially first and last, is always pretty hard, especially from like a movie you don't really like. But no, I mean, the questions, the difficulty wasn't really an issue. I thought they were hard enough. They just happened to be stuff that I know. But yeah, I didn't have a problem with the questions. They're pretty good questions, and yeah.
Sweet. Now this is going to be a very important question here, okay? And think about this. If you were to call out anybody right now, if you want to compete against anybody next, who would you want to go against?
I mean, I'm not gonna come out here with 1 win and start talking crazy, calling out all kind of dudes, this and that, then the third. If anyone wants to play me, they can ask, and then I'll see if their parent can sign their permission slip to play me. But other than that, I'm here. we still haven't decided what we're going to do with that contender shot from the faction wars, so keep that in mind. But yeah, other than that, I'm here to play, and this is sort of, I guess, my announcement to the league.
All right. Well, congratulations on your win, my brother. Now let's go to the runner-up here in the match. He pulled off 10 points. The King of Hearts. Apparently, you were dethroned today. How do you feel about your debut, man? You know, your debut match. Pull off 10 points. You pull off 6 points during Denzel Washington, which is not bad. It's not bad, but you know, if you were able to get out a few more chances there, you would have been able to at least put some more points on the board, get yourself into the third round. So, what are your thoughts, man?
First of all, to your first comment, no threat has ever won or lost. That being said, that's here or there. I'm just glad I came in here and didn't completely embarrass myself, because I know you guys tend to pull out some deep cut questions. I know a lot of people like to see people really dig for their knowledge, and obviously I felt like I did fair in round one. I got half of the total points I could have. Wish I would have done a little bit better. Might have saved me a little bit more in round two. Round two, Denzel. I like Denzel enough. I mean, he's a fantastic caliber actor. Obviously, I need to see a few more of his movies, or at least familiarize myself more with his filmography. But overall, like I said, I'm happy with my performance. I'm not too worried about getting knocked down. It's not how you get knocked down. It's whether you have the stones to get back up. And I think you'll find mine hang pretty heavy.
That's true, man. I mean, you are gonna bounce back, man, and you're gonna bounce back really strong in this league. So welcome to the league, man. I hope you get. I hope like the next few matches that you come across are gonna be a lot better than this one, which you had a good debut, but let's see if we can try to get it. All right. Now we go into the final contestant here. Lordy, the arsonist, man. It seems like you burned yourself to oblivion, dude.
Oh, hey, chill.
I ain't got third-degree burns for no fucking reason, man. Sometimes you come out hot, sometimes you don't. The exact same point in time, it's a little difficult to come into a fucking triple threat match and sit there and contend with two people when you're only supposed to contend with one. But that being said, any one-on-one match, any triple threat match, I start studying again. You got another one on the fucking docket, and you ain't got nobody, you let me know.
We'll let you know, man. We'll definitely let you know, dude. Now, while being in this league, man, this was a good debut for you. This was good, man.
Let's not even lie to the people. Let's not even lie to the fans, the watchers, the viewers.
All right.
4 points. Yeah, 4 points. It's not a good debut for anybody, man. Unless we're watching a fucking Major League Soccer game.
I mean, I know you have a lot more knowledge in movie. I know you have a lot more knowledge, and I definitely know that you can come back from this. You can definitely come back from this loss, dude. So,
this loss don't do nothing but feed a fire, bro. So best believe I ain't got nothing but a hunger.
Exactly.
I catch in a 1v1 any day.
Yeah, man. I mean, this is definitely sparking a fire right now within you, like literally sparking a fire.
I get it. Fire.
Yeah. But no, it was actually with the cigarette there. Anyways, so Burn, welcome to the league.
Thank you.
To the league.
Appreciate you.
Paul, welcome to the league. Haven, what did you think about this match, brother?
Yeah, man, it was I know the other guys that they thought it was gonna be a one-on-one, then it turned into a three-way, so it might have threw their strategy off. I think everybody played well. Paul, he was very put on a very dominant performance. So he's letting people know, he's serious. But these other two guys, I think the next match for debuting players, the first time around is a little tough because they got to get familiar with the round two format because no other leagues do it. You know, so I think these guys are going to bounce back. You know, and all three of them, you know, they played well. Well, I mean, Jay didn't play as well as he could, and I know he's disappointed with that, but I think he's going to bounce back. And James,
yeah, definitely,
he hung for a little bit. You know, like I said, he had 4 points, so that's not too bad. He went 50% in the first round. Second round, you know, like I said, first time when people play, it's a little eye-opening. But once they get the format familiarized, you know, they could go back and do bigger things. Just like Paul, you know, he went out and he studied. He watched other matches before, so he was familiar with the round. Came in and proved why he won this match and why he's ready to keep kicking ass and taking names.
Yeah, man. I mean, this is definitely Paul is a player that I'm really looking forward to seeing compete in this league, and you know, and while we close out this night here, I personally want to give out an announcement for a second, Haven, if you don't mind.
I don't know. Just keep it clean.
So, yeah, I'm gonna keep it clean, very very clean here. I've been thinking about this a lot, and I had put this in another group here, just yesterday, and you know, I'm gonna be stepping down for a little bit from trivia for about a few months, you know, but I am putting out the open invitation here, you know, to host some matches, to, you know, to ask questions and all this stuff. So, you know, I'm open whenever you guys want. So, I mean, this is just something that I need to do to just get myself together. But, you know, don't be afraid. You know, don't be afraid, guys. I'm gonna be coming back. I'm gonna come back strong. But for now, I just need to, you know, take some time, you know.
Understandable. And you're one of my brothers, man. Like everybody in this community here, you know, you guys are all my brothers. So you can always come on, co-host. You know, every time I need one, man, I'll hit you up. You know, that's how we do it here. Everybody's family. It's all good. Before we go out, let's go down the list and see where we can find these people. Let's go to James. Where can the good people find you at, brother?
You can find me on Twitter at James E. Shimo, spelled Shimo. You can also find me on YouTube, my own personal YouTube channel. Just search my name, James Shimo. I do movie trivia Schmodown reactions. I do trailer reactions. Sometimes I do death battle reactions. And I do have a show that I run on there called Sweating It Out. It's basically a bunch of sweaty nerds just nerding out over whatever kind of topic they want to nerd out about. I'm actually working on getting a very special guest in for the next episode. Haven't been able to record it yet just due to scheduling, but be on the lookout for that. Please let it be
awesome. John Schnepp joining
in. Let's go to Brian. Right, Brian, where can the good people find you, Brian?
Twitter, Instagram, Stardust at Damn You Brian. You guys can catch me on this league here hosting, and you guys can catch me on Full Metal Trivia as well. You know, you guys can catch me everywhere. So, you know, yeah.
Awesome. And to our winner this evening, where can the good people find you at, Paul?
Yeah, what's up? You can find me competing all these various leagues, worldwide movie games. There will be trivia, Full Metal Trivia. You can catch me over at the Full Metal channel. I'm going to be appearing in a debuting show that I believe we're airing soon. It's an Oscar retrospective show. You can find me this next season competing here, there, elsewhere, and on Instagram at p.k.o.
Awesome. And of course, I am your humble host this evening. I'm Haven, the villain, Pendergast. Well, I wasn't too villain tonight. I was very nice. But anyway.
Everybody saw you, man. Everybody saw you.
Catch me here at Jack of All Trivia. That's our Facebook page, Jack of All Trivia. If you like what you've seen, you could join us, and we could get you in a match. And on YouTube at Jack of All Trivia. If you want to see great trivia matches, like last night, we had our Jukebox Championship match. That was amazing. So if you guys haven't seen that, definitely catch that. And tomorrow we're having our wrestling championship match. So we're doing everything we can here. We have different divisions. You won't find them nowhere else except Jack of All Trivia. I want to thank everybody that played, everybody that watched. I don't have the chat up. Sorry. I don't know how to do that yet. Brooklyn's going to teach me, though. He promised. So anyway, I want to please pray for all the children in the world. Good night and God bless.